Okay, so what's up, guys? I'm actually making a video today on Low Spec Gamer and Linus Tech Tips, where I'm going to be talking about one of the recent videos that Low Spec Gamer made on his channel, where he had a point basically on why PC parts aren't that great, and he was like basically firing up on Linus for talking about how used PC parts are basically better than buying cheap ass new components, which is kind of what I agree with. I don't know where his video go, but yeah. So yeah, this one. So brand new PC thing, 1.8 million. I wish I had those many views, to be honest. So guys, like the video, share it, and everything. But the thing is that we're talking about him making that video. Now there was a huge problem with that video that I wanna talk about today in this entire video that I'm making. So if you would look into this video, like the entire video, you would not find a single occurrence about Xeon, AliExpress, and eBay. Now he does talk about eBay, but he talks about it in the sense where, like you could order stuff from eBay to countries like US and stuff, developed countries. And he's not talking about how eBay and AliExpress can make you ship really good deals to around anywhere in the world, basically for free shipping. Now, once the pandemic's over, we'll have free shipping back again. Right now, it's like kind of like a little expensive over the shipping thing, but it's gonna be back again free. So I have personally ordered a lot of stuff. Like personally, I have ordered RX 570. I got it for really cheap. I got it for about 5,000, but I actually paid only 2,500 for it. And there's a video coming out why and how I paid 2,500 only for a graphics card. So that's a video for another day. That's coming out soon. But then you have like these extremely cheap CPUs, which are like E5 2620 V3. This thing is like $10 to $15, and it's coming out with 6 core 12 threads hard on any other processor at this. Like, you cannot find a new processor at this point, leave alone something like this strong. This thing has possibly around strength which Ryzen 5 1600 has. And if you would go for like a Ryzen 5 1600 on Amazon currently, it's pretty expensive, man. Like, just think about a 3500. This thing has 6 cores and 6 threads, and I know it's clocked very high. It has a really good IPC, but when you convert into performance, they are very close, to be honest. Like when you will just couple it up with an RX 570 or something for a low end system, the amount of FPS that you're gonna get is very very close. If you want a briefing on that, let me just show you RX 570. Let me just do this. So E5 2620 V3 versus Ryzen 5 2600, let's say, not just 1600. Let's just compare it with 2600, and you can find videos where you can just see this doesn't look too bad to me. 132 on 121, and this is like Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay, and it's on ultra settings, so that looks pretty good to me. 78, 75. you know I would just go with something like this rather than buying a Ryzen 5 2600, because if you are using it as a budget graphic card, or even like something as good as a 1070, which is like a little better than RX 570, like 10 to 20%, it's still gonna give you the same performance if you're using it with R5 2600, which is a really expensive CPU. To be honest, it's about 10 to 11,000 in India, so not everyone can purchase it. And you're gonna get the same deal, $15 all around the world. So there is no point in saying that, look, I don't live in a country where it's the parts are expensive, or I don't live in a country where you cannot get these parts. Excuse me for that. So now, yes, there could be that your customs in your country can be really hard, but like a country like India, for example, or most of the countries are not going to have like $100 shipping, like a custom fee or something. They're gonna have it, but it's not going to be that hard. Leave that side. AliExpress, people would, what they will do is sellers, they would just tank your whatever part you are and make it, put the price as $5, so that you don't have to pay any shipping fees. And personally, I've ordered about 7 to 8 items, all electronics, and I had to pay zero custom duty. I live in India where custom duty is very prominent around this everything. So that's that's something good about AliExpress. You can do that too with eBay, and eBay could be a little more safe or a little worse depending on which country you live in. At least in India, it's very hard to order stuff from eBay, so I won't recommend it. Because eBay India was actually sold to Flipkart around, I guess, a few months ago, and probably a year. I don't know. Now the thing is, I completely back up Linus on this. Do let me know in your comments what do you think about it. Do you think AliExpress and everything is worth it? Because look, used PC parts which are expensive, no one gives a damn about them when you can always order an RX 570 for like about a less than $100. Like I personally got it for less than $50, about I guess $40, I guess. Yeah, something about that. Like about no, about $32 to be honest, not bad. Yeah, $32. So that's a very good deal that I got. But usually you can find it for about 60, 70, $80 on these websites when there's no pandemic. So that's pretty much a good deal right there. So I would suggest you to go out, check out AliExpress, check some reviews, and check some builds if you wanna. I would give you a channel. I think it's very popular already, but if you don't know about this is Techiest City. Not affiliated or anything. He's just a good guy, to be honest. He's live. I don't know why, but yeah, he makes all of these AliExpress videos and stuff, and he compares them to other processors. Look at this, a $67 insane Valorant PC right there. So you can get to know a lot about them stuff from his channel if you want, like use PC parts. All the knowledge that I have is indirectly or directly coming up from Tech City. So I'm really glad that his channel existed when I wanted to build myself a PC. So tomorrow if you want to build something for yourself, you can do it too from his channel. So yeah guys, I guess this is it for this video. I guess you would have understood my point and how Xeons or AliExpress is probably helping people around the world to get stuff for really cheap. Like look at this video, $18 6 core Xeon versus Ryzen 5 2600. This is the same process that I'm talking about over here, and I think he has made this video, which like just go through the comments. It's insane how good value Xeons provide you right now. And it's insane how, depending on any country you live in, you can probably order these and like still build yourself a really good computer for like less than about $300. Personally, I built myself about something about $300, and that guy can stream Valorant at like 140 FPS on high settings. So I think it's great to have something like this, and I'm going to make a video about that on my channel. So yeah guys, stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to stream on Facebook gaming and YouTube gaming, so stay ready for that. I guess a subscribe would mean a lot. Thank you.